Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you just showed me a few minutes ago on my unboxing video of a Xbox Elite controller and the twin dock station charging thing with it. But I'm going to be doing a first time ever predictions video for WWE, especially because of Backlash tomorrow in the UK. Well, obviously on the whole wide world, that's what I meant. But tomorrow, well, sorry, as in because it's past midnight, later on tonight, if that makes sense, because it's past midnight. So yeah, but I'm on the Xbox internet because since I only got one phone. So I broke the other ones when I got angry, but I've had to use the Xbox internet, and apparently, according to this, I'm not saying anything. Some things could get added for the last minute. I don't know. According to this is the full updated card for Backlash. So, hang on. Uh, oh. First match is Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. Now, this match I'm looking forward to as well because if you all saw what happened in that, basically it was going to be Roman Reigns. I think it was going to be Roman Reigns and Sikoa versus Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes on one of the Raw matches, and then for some reason Brock Lesnar just randomly attacked Cody Rhodes, annihilated him basically. So yeah, and I'm not surprised that's going to have happen. They've been having brawls and stuff, so if I'm going to pick that, I'd say Cody Rhodes to win that because that should be a good match. Next is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos and Sikoa in a 6-man tag team match. Now that's going to be very interesting because since Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are now the undisputed tag team champions, which I'm shocked. I don't know what to think there. I think this match could end in a disqualification, or it's either that or I'm not sure. I feel like Roman Reigns. I don't think Roman Reigns is there, but unless Roman Reigns gets involved in some way, I'm not sure because it's like the Usos are in a tag team match, but every time there's Solo or everyone else is wrestling, Solo Usos get involved in that type of condition. But yeah, and I think if Randy Orton's medically cleared, I feel like Randy Orton could return to affect that match between the Usos, Matt Riddle and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So yeah, it's either Roman Reigns can interfere or Randy Orton to return or disqualification. That's my prediction. But yeah, but if I do want anyone to win, I'd say the Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Matt Riddle, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens to win that one. But next, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, that's what I'm saying. I can't remember last time, but was it Becky Lynch when she was Raw Women's Champion or something, and she swapped titles with someone else? I can't remember who. So basically, I think it was Becky Lynch. I think she was Raw Women's or SmackDown Women's. She swapped titles from Raw and SmackDown because Bianca Belair, yeah, I think it's nearly a 400-day title reign, and she's been drafted to SmackDown. So it makes sense how I don't know if she's going to lose the title because Io Sky, who's part of Damage Control, I'm pretty sure they're on being drafted to SmackDown. So I reckon that Bianca might retain, and obviously she could swap titles with Rhea Ripley since she's the SmackDown Women's Champion because Rhea Ripley's been drafted to Raw even though she's got the SmackDown title. So I think Bianca Belair should retain against Io because it's either she's going to retain and then swap titles with Rhea, or Io Sky could win that and then Damage Control go back to Raw, or Io becomes a singles competitor. I don't know. That's what I think. But next, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. So I can't pronounce that. It's Puerto Rican. Sohan Jahan Puerto Rican street fight basically. Now that should be very interesting because a while back Damian Priest and Bad Bunny was in a tag team match. I can't remember who it was against now. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might have been against Kevin Owens or something or someone. But yeah, the history between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, that was quite good. But now all of a sudden, they're in a match because Bad Bunny punched Dominic Mysterio, and then Damian Priest got involved and took out Bad Bunny, kind of an injured, and then he came back. But apparently, Bad Bunny is supposed to be the host of Backlash, which I think this is the first time it's going to be in Puerto Rico, his hometown of Puerto Rico. So he said he's not the host anymore because he's facing Damian Priest. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna pick Bad Bunny. But we all know what's gonna happen. Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, are gonna get involved out there, and then whoever's involved with Bad Bunny will probably get involved in because it's no disqualification. Street fight, such anything goes. So let me breathe for a minute so I can't help to talk. Heart's beating fast. So next we've got Rhea Ripley versus Selena Vega for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now that's going to be very interesting because although Rhea's only just won that belt at WrestleMania, I don't see her losing that belt. I tell you what I'm going to think. We all know, we all love to see Zelina Vega win her first women's championship because they treat her like a jobber half of the time. She's actually a good wrestler, but since they've got the LWO faction, who's to say that the LWO, say with Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, who's to say they're not going to distract Rhea Ripley? And then that's what I'm thinking, because I'm sometimes good at guessing things. Who's to say that Judgment Day will get involved and Judgment Day and LWO all have a fight on the outside of the ring whilst Rhea and Zelina are fighting in the ring? And then everyone gets chaotic, and then the match could end in disqualification, or Rhea could retain. So, end of the day, I'd want Zelina Vega to win, but I just think someone's going to get distraction. They're all going to fight each other, LWO and Judgment Day, because their rivalry, especially with Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio thing going on, which I'm glad Rey Mysterio took out Dominic Mysterio because he went too far. It was funny. But yeah, hopefully at some point that rivalry gonna end between Dominic and Rey. But sorry, what's next one? So I'll just count a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 matches. So there could be add more. Like I said, this is possibly full updated card. So next match, Seth Freaky. Why does it just say Seth Rollins? It should be Seth Freaky Rollins. So Seth Freaky Rollins versus Omos. Now, people are complaining, saying, yeah, this match is going to be boring, or everyone's got different opinions, but just because there's no chemistry between Omos and Seth, it might be random, but in a way there is chemistry because what was it? When was it? There was a promo once with Seth Rollins, freaking Rollins, and Omos was in it, and then I think he walked off from Omos, and there was a bit where Seth actually ran off from Omos in the ring, so they've kind of got like a chemistry there. So, and then after all that, you get a random match thrown into it, but whenever that thing was, that was like a months back, so in a way, it makes sense, kind of makes sense why they get a match, but in a way it doesn't. But yeah, either way, I'm going to pick... Now I'm stuck between Seth and Omos, but I want Omos to win. Because Omos, regardless how tall he is, he's 7'3", he's 410-pound Nigerian giant. Doesn't matter how tall you are. Like what I'm saying, it doesn't matter the size, but the fact is people think he's like the Great Khali, but the thing is, it's not funny to joke about that because, yeah, like since I've got a disability, I struggle with my legs, but I'm not 7 foot. I ain't got gigantism, but unfortunately people that have gigantism have trouble with the legs. And unfortunately for Great Khali, his legs unfortunately died down on him, so which couldn't be helped. I felt sorry for him. So I looked the Great Khali. So Homos, yeah, might be 7'3", but he can move fast for his size. Trust me. Doesn't matter how tall he is. He might have gigantism, but still he can move in the ring. So even though that match with Brock Lesnar wasn't even long, but still, but Omos is getting booked in decent matches. I mean, look, it was a ninja for God's sake. It was a ninja at one point. He used to wrestle on his real name against jobbers, annihilating people. And obviously, it was Raw Women. Oh, sorry, Raw Women's. Got mixed up. It was Raw Tag Team Champions with freaking AJ Styles, and he's getting booked in decent matches with top wrestlers. Seth, top wrestler, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, all them people. Do you see anyone like? Do you see people that don't win that much beating Omos? I don't see that. I mean, who do you see defeating Omos? What? Akira Tozawa, Mustafa Ali. You know what I mean? The way WWE works, they don't always give people good opportunities. I mean, like, I love to see Mustafa Ali beating a top wrestler one day. Give him a push. Give LA Knight a push. You know what I'm saying? If I was in charge, I'd be like, yeah, him, get push. That's how it works. Even I'm a boss myself. I have my own wrestling company on YouTube called JSW, which is, people might just say, oh, it's only a game, oh, it's only a computer. It's like, so what? It's your own company. You can do what you want. You're the boss of it. And I give people decent pushes, but only people that get a push is either like people that deserve it or people that put on great matches, or if people pins a champion, then they get a championship shot. That's how it works. So yeah, and obviously with Almost, I love his theme song. Well, not now, it's changed, but when it said, look in my eyes, no fear, I love that. That Nigerian song was so catchy, but now they've changed it to somewhat creepier, which is, yeah, and also Seth Rollins, I love his theme song. Like, whoa. So yeah, for that one, I'm going to go Omos, but I know I'm going to choose a backup, so I ain't chose a backup yet, so for the backup, I say Seth. So yeah. But also, I think MVP could get involved as well. I don't think he has that cane anymore, but yeah. Right. It's hard to talk me. That's how my brain works. My brain just like, oh, you know what I mean? Right. And last but not least, I reckon I don't know which is going to be the main event, but the last match I see is Austin Theory versus Bronson Reed versus Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. Now, this could go either way because if you didn't know, Bobby Lashley and Austin Theory are being drafted to SmackDown. So the United States Championship is on SmackDown now. The Intercontinental Championship is on Raw, and Bronson Reed's being drafted to Raw. So I reckon, even though I want Bronson Reed to win it, if he does win it, he'll have to go to SmackDown, won't he? But Austin Theory it's a triple threat match for the title, which makes sense because there was a match between Bobby and Bronson and ended in disqualification, and then to the point where Bronson took out both Austin and Bobby, it turned into a triple threat match, which makes sense for the title. So if I want to see who can walk out the United States champion, I don't like Austin Theory. I think he's the same age as me, 25 or 26 now, but yeah. I don't like Austin Theory. He's a bit arrogant, but I know that's just a character, but still, everyone's got different opinions. I don't like Brock Lesnar. I'd say I want Bronson Reed to win his first belt. If he does win it, he'll have to go to SmackDown to go back to SmackDown for it, to take it there. But my backup, I'd say Bobby Lashley. Screw Austin Theory. He's not winning, but if he does win, fair enough. Like he beat John Cena. Oh, look at me. I beat John Cena. Okay, yeah, whatever, mate. Cool, right. Well, at least it's all that match, though. A dream match. But yeah, that's the predictions. We'll see what happens. I'll have to look back at my video, so when it comes to watching Backlash, I'll look back at my video, which predictions I got right and got wrong. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. So if any negative comments or shitty comments mocking my disability or doing that, I'll be like, yeah, bye-bye. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you later in the next video. Next video live stream Monday for JSW. Do not miss it.